Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Your warm-up question is, what is theoretical probability? And we're going to kind of go back to what we did yesterday. So use the relative frequencies as probability, okay? So instead of just giving a fraction, we'll use it as a percent, and that'll be the probability, okay? Unlike our theoretical probability that we've done in the past. So we have a spinner, it has 5 letters, each space is equal in size, so it's basically a circle. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spaces, right? We have an A, B, C, D, E written on them, okay? So that's my horrible spinner, but they're all equal, okay? So they sit here and spin it for us. They did it 200 times, so this total is 200 here. A was 36, B was 44, C landed on 28 times, D was 52 times, E was 40 times. And now I'm just going to find the relative frequency, and remember all that means is I'm doing 36 divided by the total, 44 divided by the total, and so on and so forth. So 36 divided by 200 is 0.18, which equals 18%. And 44 divided by 200 is 0.22, which is 22%. Okay, and then I'm not going to write all of them down just because then it'll get easier to just quickly write this down. So 14%. 52 divided by 200 is 26%. And 40 divided by 200 is 20%. Okay, and I can add all these up, so 18 plus 22 plus 14 plus 26 plus 20 is a whopping 100%, so we're all good. So this is just our relative frequency. So this is the probability of, approximately, probably, of getting an A or an E. Now we kind of know theoretically how much it would be approximately, right? So if you were to spin the spinner again, which letter would you predict coming up again? Okay. Now my highest percent here, let me grab a highlighter, is D, right? Because that's at 26%. Okay. And you can see too, D obviously has the highest number here. So I would choose D because it has the highest percent. It has the highest percent. Okay. I'm going to kind of do the same thing. We're going to compare long-term frequency versus theoretical probability. So I'm rolling a die here, and I didn't write that down, so I apologize. I'm rolling a die, and a 1 appears 32 times and 35 times, and 3 is 40, and 4 is 30, and 5 is 33, and 6 is 30. So I'm going to want to add these up and find out what the total is. I want to say it's 200, but I could be wrong. I forgot to look it up. Yep, it is 200. So this is out of 200 times again. Okay. So I want to find the relative frequency of each one of these. So I'm going to do 32 divided by 200, which is 16%. And I'm just going to write the percentages down just to help myself out. 35 divided by 200 is, we're going to go with 18%. We're going to round up a little bit here. 40 divided by 200 is 20%, not 0.18%. Sorry guys. 30 divided by 200 is 15%. 33 divided by 200 is 0.17%. And I have a feeling this is going to be a little off. 15%. So let's add this up. Make sure I don't need to edit, because if I need to edit, it's going to be this guy here. Plus 20 plus 15 plus 17 plus 15. And it is 101. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually change this to 17.5% and this one to 16.5% because I rounded up for those guys. So we're just going to take them down a half step, and that'll put us back up at 100, okay? So I shouldn't have rounded like that. Now theoretically, we learned what is the probability of getting a 1, a 2, a 3. So there's 1 out of 6 chance, right, for each of these. These are all equal. Now 1 out of 6 is, as a percentage, 1 divided by 6 is 16.7%, okay? So this one's pretty close, This one's a little high, a little low. This one's really close, so this, number 5 really hit it on target. Number 1 really hit it on target here. And 6 is pretty close as well. So 3 is the farthest away. So you can kind of compare, so 16.7 would be for all of these. Theoretical probability is relatively close to any relative frequency that we're going to get. Like, we're going to get pretty close numbers, but it could change slightly, okay? Sometimes by a lot, depending on how you're rolling, okay? All right, and then your last thing, there is an exit slip for you to do, just like what we did up here. So it shouldn't be anything too foreign for you, okay? Have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.